Why does the SSS rule for similarity work? The SSS rule for similarity works because the ratios of the lengths of corresponding sides being equal ensures that corresponding angles are equal too. Let's find out why this is the case. So you know how to use the SSS rule. But why does it work? Let's try and see why. To start, let's take two triangles that satisfy the SSS rule for similarity. Label the first one ABC and the second one DEF. The SSS rule says that there are corresponding sides with the same ratio for the two triangles. Let's say that AB and DE are corresponding, as are BC and EF, and finally AC and DF. Let's call the common ratio K, as this is the criteria for similarity. This means that AB equals DE multiplied by K, BC equals EF multiplied by K, and AC equals DF multiplied by K. So the two triangles are set up, and they satisfy the SSS rule. Let's take a look at what it means for two triangles to be similar again. Two triangles are similar if they have the same shape. That means that their corresponding angles are equal, and that the ratios of the lengths of corresponding sides are equal. Okay, the second point here is satisfied because you chose the common ratio K for all three fractions. But because you chose the common ratio K, you need to use another rule to show similarity. So, to confirm that they are similar, you now need to be sure the angles are the same. Just to get a visual, let's take the triangle DEF and see what happens as you scale it. Watch what happens to the angles. They stay the same. Okay, so now let's scale the triangle DEF by a common ratio K. The K can be any number. Call the resulting triangle D', E', F'. Now the lengths of the sides of this new triangle are D', E' equals DE times K, E', F' equals EF times K, and F', D' equals FD times K. But wait, AB equals DE multiplied by K, so AB must also be equal to D', E'. This is the same for the other two sides. BC must equal E', F', and AC must equal D', F'. Now remember back to the SSS rule for congruency. If two triangles share three sides of the same length, they are congruent. This means that ABC and D', E', F' are congruent. So angle A equals angle D', angle B equals angle E', and angle C equals angle F'. But you already saw that angles D, E, and F are the same as angles D', E', and F' respectively. You found what you were looking for. Angle A equals angle D, angle B equals angle E, and angle C equals angle F. So corresponding angles are equal for A, B, C, and D, E, F. And so, as both requirements for similarity of triangles are satisfied, triangle ABC and DEF are similar. And all you started with was the SSS rule being true for ABC and DEF. And that's why the SSS rule works. The SSS rule for similarity works because the ratios of the lengths of corresponding sides being equal ensures that corresponding angles are equal too.